Mike, and today we're going camping. That's right, camping. We're actually in Starved Rock here in Illinois, and I have been here since I was a kid. And I figured, let's go camping this weekend, or this week, since I'm off, and let's have some fun. So let's go ahead and set up our camp. Go get water. You want to do dishes? Want to cook? Need water. Go out fire? Need water. It's so important when camping. This may take a while. That's as fast as it goes. And I got a 5-gallon bucket here. Wish me luck. Okay, so I found if you press this button here, it actually goes faster. See? Who would have thought? I thought that button was for the water fountain up here. But nope, it's for that. So here's my campsite. Here's my tent. It's all set up over there. I got my car parked there. Got myself a little fire pit. I went and got some firewood. It's about $7 some change. Hopefully that's good enough for one night. And then there's my chair, my water set up, and my off, which comes in handy. I do have a Cisneros can as well, but I just burned myself down with that stuff when I got here. Now, I noticed earlier there was a trail back this way. So I'm gonna grab my water and let's go check it out. Now, of course, I do not have any cell service out here. And I forgot to tell my dad that I was going camping. So hopefully they won't contact me. They're gonna try to contact me. I'm not sure if there's an actual trail or not, but it looks pretty clean to being a walking path. It looked like there was one out that way at one point, but this is about as far as I'm going because I do not want to climb up here or climb back up here. Alright, so I said back. It's amazing. This little trail actually gets self-service. So if I need my call, I know where to go. I gotta be careful. There's neighbors too on both sides of me. But it's a nice little campsite. Remember this campsite number for next time. Of course, this is a little test to see how I like camping. I haven't done it in quite some while, so I've been wanting to get back into it. There's a sock in my tree. I'm not sure if it's a good sign or not, but who knows. Now I'm starting to wonder what happened to people before me. Alright, so I cooled down for a bit. So let's go and it's nice cool breeze too, which is nice. So let's go explore the campground here at Starved Rock. Now when you first get here, they basically tell you, go find a spot. Here's a map. And it tells you, what sites are available and that kind of stuff. But if you look here, you can tell that site 115 is reserved for the 15th through the 19th. But if you show up like I did on the 14th, you can still use it. You just can't use it on those dates. So I'm basically going to show you some of the facility stuff they have here. The amenities. That's facilities. They do have those available too, but we're going to look at the amenities that they have here. Now, as you see, some of these sites are quite deep, and so that way if you have a trailer, RV, what have you, you can pull right in and use the site. They also do a hookup as well. And if camping in the woods is not your thing, they do have open fields too that you can camp in. There are campsites as well, which is kind of nice. But you do get the sun and not the cool breeze like I do. Behind the showers is actually the playground up here. I'll go back to the showers in a minute to show you outside. There's somebody staying outside and I don't want to show them. I don't want to get in trouble. As you see here, they got a little stuff, a shelter, as well as some water here with the water fountain with that same spigot that we used earlier to get our water. The spots, the buttons on this side for the fountain. Let's see if I can get this to work. Hold on. I'm trying to get the camera wet here. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of water. So I'm going to attempt this. Hold on. I'm going to find a button here. Alright, let's do this. Not bad. I think my screen a little wet, but that's okay. Okay, so there's the playground. There's a bench there so the parents can sit there and wait and watch their kids play if you like. Like I said, there's a shelter right over there with the water fountain. And this path seems to continue on. So let's see what else is out here. Looks like a big open field. Not sure what it is. If it's more campground or if it's just a big open field. Yeah, it's pretty much what it is. It's a big open field. I'm thinking this is the youth site, which that's to be in. I'm under 18. I'm over 18, I should say. But there is the outhouses there, which is kind of nice. You don't have the typical outhouses like we have over at the campsite. You still have your parking there. That breeze feels so good. Looks like it's gonna rain though. Hope it passes it over. And there's another water fountain. Alright, so I'm gonna try to head back and see if I can show you guys what the showers look like. I probably won't use them myself because I'm only here for the night. I had the campsite until I want to say 2:59. He's got 24 hours, actually 23 hours and 59 minutes in their campsite. Now I could have stayed next night. I thought about that actually, but I'm supposed to be at my dad's on Friday, and today is Wednesday. And so I didn't think that would be a good idea because then basically I had to rush home and pack and then rush over there. So let's head back to the showers and show you what those look like. Okay, so this is the shower building here. As you can see, it's got a payphone, it's got a Pepsi vending machine, and inside those doors are the showers. We're not going inside, but that's where they're at. So it's kind of cool that they offer them here. Let's inspect this payphone here. Oh man, there's nothing there. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, one more thing too about the showers is the nice thing is you can actually drive down here. You don't have to walk if you don't want to. You can drive your car, park out here, hop in, take a shower, and drive back to your campsite if you really want to. There are quiet hours here at the campground. So from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. it's lights out basically. You can't be blasting your TV like the person next to me in their campsite. Okay, so down that road basically is where the organized youth groups can go, and it's under 18 years old only. I'm not sure how that works for adults, like for Scoutmasters. So I'm guessing this is where, if you got a scout troop, this is where you go. This is the camp store they have at Starved Rock. And the nice thing about this is you can buy your firewood here, and also if you forget some stuff, such as condiments or your popcorn, jiffy poppers, for the fire, you can buy them here. They also do have some souvenirs too you can pick up as well. And the nice thing too is you can enjoy the AC while you're inside shopping around. When the store isn't open, they actually do have firewood you can buy from the trailer here. And it's a 24-hour vending machine for firewood. It's like $7. But since they're open, you can go inside and pay like $7 some change for your firewood. And you get about 4 pieces of firewood. Alright, so I picked up a drink, some fire starter. Let me try this and see if it works. Hopefully it works. She says it does. And for $2, you can't beat it. It's not a bad deal. Let me switch sides here so I'm walking the right side of the road. And let's go back and try this fire starter. And I'll see you back at the campsite. Alright, so it's getting to be about supper time. It's about 6 o'clock. And I figured, let's go and make some of the stuff that I picked up today. So we're going to have, for supper tonight, we're going to have this ready-to-eat pizza. Now, the nice thing about this stuff, it can last a couple years on your shelf, which is nice. But we're having it tonight. And the package actually says on the back that pizza was designed to be eaten straight from the pouch. Immerse unopened pouch in boiling water for 6 minutes. To open pouch and not just remove pizza and eat. And that's how we're going to do it. You can also microwave it apparently too. But we're not going to microwave it because we do not have power. Now if there's an RV, we could. Okay, so we're going to cook it here in our camp stove here. So as you see there, we got flamage. Now I've never had this stuff before, so I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. Hope it's good, because it's what we're eating. There's no going back now. So in the meantime, let's open up our citronella candle here. It's supposed to last 70 hours. I'm guessing on that candle by itself. I have a hard time believing that, but let's get it open. Okay, so supposedly you gotta peel this off here. I moved all the stickers earlier today. Figured that would help. I'm gonna put you down for a minute. Okay, we got it. Now these matches, these fire chief matches, these were actually given me by my dad. We used to use these when I used to go camping with him back in the 80s. And it's still good. Handled with care. Now the one thing that gets me though is caution, do not drop. I mean, what happens if I drop these matches? They're all gonna light on fire? I guess it's a possibility and start striking over. Let me see if I can do this without burning myself. I need like 3 hands. Ooh, fire. We have fire. Okay, we have a candle. This will help hopefully with the mosquitoes. So I hear it's boiling. So we gotta wait about 5 minutes, they said, once it starts boiling. I'm guessing that's when you start cutting the mints. So about 5 minutes until we can try out this wonderful pizza in a bag. Sounds great, doesn't it? Well, there it is. It is done cooking. It's been 6 minutes, like they said. I did a little more, actually, just to be safe. It is hot. And my stove keeps tinging. Hope that's not a bad sign. Of course, it's the first time I ever used the thing. That thing is hot. I don't want to touch it. Okay, so there it is. I ended up putting the glove on to get it out the lid. It was a pain. So, I don't know how this tastes. Don't mind that, that's my battery charger. So, let's open up at the pouch like it says and try it out. Open it up and there's actually 2 separate, oh okay, I see what they did. They made them separate. The separate pouches. Okay. So this is the pepperoni pizza with cheese sauce. And let's hope it's good, because otherwise it's s'mores tonight. It actually tastes pretty good. It's a little spicy. It tastes like pizza. But was it supposed to be hooked in that package or the package that's inside? I'm thinking that you're supposed to do the separate packages and not just the whole package. So I'm gonna try that in the morning, because I have another one of these for breakfast. And look at that, we have got fire. Alright, Tom Hanks would say, we have fire! I create a fire. Of course, with fire, you know, you gotta have s'mores. Okay, this is kind of epic fail on my part. I was like chocolate in the car, so it's already pre-melted. Total fail, but hey, it still works. Now that's a s'more. It's not campfire without s'more. I have fire. That's right, fire. I made fire. Now if the fire goes out, I'll be scared, of course, because I'm surrounded by all of these bugs. Can't you just hear them? Can't you just hear them? So I'm about to hit this hack here. It's not that late actually, it's about 9:30 or so, but you know, just tired. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night.
Well, good morning. Hope you slept well. Not me. I'm about to look into getting caught for next time. The ground was just too difficult or too hard, and you know I got a mattress and everything, but still, it just wasn't working very well. But it's a little after 6, and the birds are chirping and there's stuff falling from trees. At first I thought it was raining, but apparently it's just the trees throwing things. There's mean trees. So I'm gonna get up and get some coffee made and get a move on.
So I'm making my coffee and looked over the camp next to me, and this is why I didn't put my trash up on the tree. It looks like the raccoons got to it last night. I put my trash in my bag, in my trash bag, and put it in the car. And I figured, I'm not gonna take that chance. Look at that, they got raccoons. Well, it looks like the coffee is percolating, so I guess it's a good sign that it's ready. So let's give this stuff a shot. Well, there it is. There's the coffee. I brought some creamer too, that's why it's the color it is, but I did know some grounds come out with it, so hopefully I don't mind my coffee with grounds. So let's give it a shot. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Hopefully the grounds stay at the bottom. I did take the percolator thing out before I poured the coffee, but it looks like some grounds do get mixed in with the coffee. Okay, this is what I have for breakfast here. Is ready-to-eat sandwiches, French toast by Bridgeford. See, there it is right there in the pot still. Doesn't that look great? So this is what we're dealing with. It looks basically like a French toast Pop-Tart. And it's a little soggy. I'm not sure because it's from being in the bag. Maybe a little water got inside. But hey, let's eat up. I have planes above me. I'm trying to eat my breakfast here. Don't they have any decency around here? My goodness. Not too bad. Now the reason I went with this stuff is because I haven't been camping in so long, first of all, and I got to study up on, you know, good refrigeration techniques, especially when I'm going to a campground that's a good hour and a half from my apartment, and so I want to, you know, be safe. And so I figured this would be the easiest way to do it. So I'm going to enjoy my sandwich, and I'll get back to you. Well, it's a time of the day where we got to start packing stuff up, going through the campsite, make sure everything's clean, and, you know, basically leave no trace behind. Like you were never here in the first place. I went to do that this morning, picked up some stuff that I dropped last night that I didn't see in the dark, but I got this morning. So, gotta take the tent down still, and that's about it. Alright, so I got everything cleaned up in my campsite. I'm basically waiting for the citronella candle wax to dry before packing it away. I still gotta empty my water container, and then we're out of here. And I think we're gonna go and basically do a drive around and show you guys the campsite. Just basically do a drive through of the campground. That way you guys get an idea of what to expect here at Starved Rock. And then maybe we'll head over to the actual state park and then head home. Okay, this was my site. Got a few things left on the table there, like my coffee, water, bug spray, trash, and propane tank. But that's it. So when you pull into the campground, you notice that it is one way only. And so the next thing is you pull around, you got a map with you that they give you at the gate, and you basically go through until you find a campsite that you like. Now you may notice that some campsites are being used, so obviously you can't pick those. And you also got to pay attention to those poles too, on the left and the right, because they tell you what dates are available and if it's reserved or not for the date you're there. Now it is best recommended to go online to the website and reserve 3 days in advance, especially if you're doing weekends. I came during the week, and there's plenty to choose from. So basically walk-ins are allowed during the week. Alright, so we're near the visitor center for Starved Rock, and this is the Illinois River, the mighty Illinois. And the fish are actually jumping. I'm not sure if they'll put on a show for us right now, but I can hear them, and they probably hear me too. Look at that old park bench. Okay, so this says Fort St. Louis. Archaeological excavations by the state of Illinois and the University of Chicago have shown Starved Rock, the site of first permanent fortress in the Illinois country, erected 1682 to 1683 by Lucelle. Well, that's pretty cool. Like I said, there's warning signs everywhere. The yellow sign says stay back from the ledge, or you may fall, just like that guy in the picture. Alright, these trash cans here, these are the last of trash cans before you get to the canyon where we're going. Now the last time I was here, we did the Prancer filming locations, or at least one of them anyways. And we did a little bit of winter hiking as well. So this is the first time I've been back since probably December, I think. Alright, so we got a choice now. We go to Lover's Leap, Eagle Cliff, Wildcat Canyon, or French Canyon. I'm doing the French Canyon. Easier one to find. Ooh, wow, park bench. And that there is not a trail. Now these stairs in the wintertime, when they're covered in snow, was quite treacherous, to say the least. But we made it up there and back, and we survived, and we're gonna do it again. Remember that sign says you're not standing on the ledge? Well, here's a good example. Because look at how it's basically rotting away. The wood, they're doing the best to hold up as best they can. And it looks like there was stairs at one point. I'm not really sure. That's just really odd. Because the way they're cut into the rock Kind of looks like stairs. It might have been at one point. Alright, French Canyon, straight ahead. Lodge, that away. French Canyon, straight ahead. Lodge, that away. We're going straight ahead. Look at the view. Now, of course, when I was here last, it was all frozen. This is covered in ice. And when this is covered in ice, these stone stairs are fun to climb. So I'm putting you in a pocket for the time being, and we'll meet you down there. But first, one look. Alright, see those stairs? That's what we just came down. And basically to hold on to the hand railing and do one step at a time. Because when they carve these, you know, they're really tall stairs, to say the least. And I did this last time in the winter. I'm actually kind of surprised I survived. Because that was, like I said, was covered in ice and snow. Now, people would come past me, they went right up there. And if they can do it, I can do it too. Of course, last time I was here, we basically stopped right here at this railing. And that was it. There it is, the French Canyon. It's kind of hard to see, but there's definitely carving on these stones on the canyon itself. This one says Duke. I can't make the rest of it, but there's people's names, dates. Yeah, some are pretty high up there, and some of these are quite recent. Well, within the last 10 years or so. And this one's actually this year. But this is the French Canyon. That is pretty cool. And there is some water. Thirsty? And it's neat too. You can actually see where the waterfall will come down. Where it's wearing away on the canyon wall there. Look at those squirrels. I guess they need their food too. But that food is for the birds, not for the squirrels. These are squirrels, not birds. Don't they know they're not birds? So when I was down in the French Canyon, there was a kid who yelled down, "Is there anyone down there?" And of course I had to go, "Yes." And I ran to the family walking out of the canyon, and they said that their son was quite worried. He wanted to know if I was okay. In fact, they were asking me if I needed help. The kids were, at least. And when I came out, they were like, "Oh, it's a guy in a blue hat. He's okay." So I'm good. But it's just fun to, you know, mess with kids like that. Especially when they're looking down at you from an angle. They're up top and I'm down below in the canyon. And they're asking me, you know, how far a walk is it? And I was like, basically it loops around. Basically there's dead ends. There's no trail. And I just told them to watch your step, and you know, there's a lot of stairs, there's a few stairs. And this son was like, "Stairs?" So if you like stairs, Star Rock is the place to be. There's quite a few stairs here. So we'll definitely come back and, you know, explore a little more, check out the other cliffs and canyons and crevices and Star Rock. There's quite a bit to see here, and unfortunately I only got a little bit of time. So with that being said, I want to thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later on down the road. And I'm going to sit here and enjoy this nice breeze before heading home. Remember, Smokey always says, only you can prevent forest fires.